Welcome back to Tiki-Taka Talks. If you watched our last video, you already know how to take a perfect first touch and how to pass with precision. But passing isn't just about moving the ball, it's about choosing the right type of pass at the right moment. Today, we're taking your game to the next level by breaking down 4 essential types of passes that can split defenses, switch play, and set up goals. Through pass, lob pass, lace-driven pass, and curler. Let's dive in. A through pass is one of the most dangerous weapons in a footballer's arsenal. It's the kind of pass that slices through defensive lines, putting your teammate in a perfect attacking position. The key to executing a perfect through pass is scanning the field and identifying the right moment. Instead of passing directly to your teammate's feet, you need to lead them into space where they can run onto the ball. So, how to execute a perfect through pass? Scan the field. Look for teammates making forward runs and time the ball into their feet. Here's a pro tip: pass the ball into the space, not in the player's feet. Pass the ball from the inside of your foot. In this type of pass, timing is the key. If you time the pass perfectly, you will make an impact on the pitch. Some of the best playmakers in the world, like Kevin De Bruyne and Luka Modric, have mastered this skill. Watch how they wait for the perfect moment before threading a pass that completely takes defenders out of the game. If you want to improve, practice passing into open space rather than directly to feet. So the next type of pass is lob pass. When a tight defense prevents a through pass, it's time to go over them with a lob pass. This pass is useful for switching play or lifting the ball over a compact backline to set up an attacker. How to execute a perfect lob pass? Use the top or inside part of your foot and strike the ball at the lower part of the ball. Judge the weight carefully. Too much power and it's out of reach. Too little and defenders intercept it. Keep your eyes on your target. Make sure your teammate is ready to receive. To execute it correctly, use the inside or top of your foot with a scooping motion. The key is to judge the weight properly. Too much and it sails out of play. Too little and the defenders clear it easily. Players like Messi and Pirlo use this pass brilliantly, lofting the ball into dangerous areas with pinpoint accuracy. If you're struggling, start with short, soft lobs before moving on to long-range passes. Sometimes you don't need finesse. You need power. That's where the lace-driven pass comes in. This is a fast, direct pass, often used to break defensive lines or quickly switch play across the pitch. So, how to execute a perfect lace-driven pass? Strike the ball with your laces. Make a note that your ankles should be firm and locked. Follow through with your kicking leg. This helps keep the ball low and powerful. Keep your knee over the ball. This ensures the pass stays on the ground instead of flying too high. A well-hit driven pass moves at high speed, making it difficult for defenders to intercept. Players like Toni Kroos and Trent Alexander-Arnold use this technique to ping long passes across the pitch with accuracy. If you want to develop this skill, start with short, firm passes before increasing the distance as you gain control. So, how to execute a perfect curler pass? Use the inside of your foot. Contact the ball from inside part of her thumb. It gives you maximum control. Strike the side of the ball. This generates the spin that creates curve. Follow through in the direction you want the ball to bend. Your body movement affects the accuracy. The best passers in the game, like Kevin De Bruyne and David Beckham, have perfected this technique to deliver assists with pinpoint precision. If you want to master it, start by practicing curling passes around cones before trying it in a match. That's it for part 2 of our passing masterclass. Now that you know different types of passes, it's time to practice and apply them in your game. Remember, a great passer doesn't just rely on technique. They read the game, spot movement, and make split-second decisions. If you're serious about improving, start incorporating these passes into your training sessions and test them out in matches. Your challenge for the video is to try all 4 passes in your next training session and let me know in the comments which one you found easiest and which one you're working on. I sincerely apologize for the delay and will make sure this won't happen again. There will be a new video every week. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with your teammates, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football tutorials.